Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeannie and this is Getthisglowing, and if you have never been here before, I am so glad that you have finally found us, and I would just like to say a big warm welcome to my new subscribers, and for my subscribers that have been with me throughout, thank you so much for returning time and time again to my channel. I really appreciate it. And guess what, guys? We are over 500 subscribers. So I just want to say a big thank you for all of you who have stuck with me throughout. Wow, I cannot believe that I have busted the 500 mark. When I started this channel at the beginning of the year, I really wasn't sure whether I would ever even hit this mark or not, and I just want to say you guys have made this all possible, and thank you so much. I cannot even believe this, and I just want to give you a big thank you, and I'm gonna give you a big thank you. So just stick with me to the end of this video, and I will be going over in this video what I am going to be doing for my 500 subscriber giveaway, and it's a good one. It is a really good one, guys. So you definitely want to get in on that because it is awesome. So, or I think it's awesome anyway. So it's going to be some of the things that I've used recently in some of my videos that you guys have really commented a lot on. So I took that into account as to what I was going to pick up and do for my giveaway. And so you'll want to get in on that if you have liked some of my recent videos. So stay to the end to see how you can get in on that and what the prizes are going to be in this giveaway. It's so excited. I'm so excited to do it. I love giveaways, and I do a lot of them on my channel. And so all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel and leave a comment that you want to be entered in the giveaway for that. So stay to the end to see what's going to be going on for that giveaway and what you need to say for the giveaway. So anyway, for today's video, I wanted to show you what I took on my trip to Quebec. So if you want to see what I took, then stick around, and we're going to be doing a unpacking video to see what was worth it for me to lug all over that airport. So if you're interested in that, then just stay tuned. We're getting into it right now. Okay, guys, so let me show you. So I've got my my bag that I took everything in. So I love this bag. This is my Louis Vuitton Neverfull GM bag, and I lug this thing all over those airports. And what I have is I have several makeup bags in here. So I love this. This is the, I don't even know if I'm saying this right, guys. I am so, like, usually not. But this is the Dagna Dover, if that's how you say this makeup bag. And I love this bag. This was a winter chicken dinner for me. Love this bag. But I've got that one that I packed. I took my Sydney Grace bag with me. Loved that bag. And then I took my Makeup Molly times Doll 10 brush bag. Love this bag for brushes. So I took those three with me. Guys, if you are thinking about getting one of these Dagna Dover, this is the large bag. It comes with a little loop here that you can cantilever wherever, carabiner. I don't even know how to say that. I don't know what you call it, but you can clip this wherever you want, either inside of your purse or inside of your luggage to keep it kind of stationary inside your bag, and I love that. It has a snap here. If you're not going to fill it to capacity like I do, you can actually snap it right down here on this snap on both sides to make it a little bit smaller. But you know, I've got that puppy filled full of stuff, and it is just absolutely wonderful. So when you open it up, it has a small pouch on one side, and then it has lipstick holders on one side. I don't know if you can see that. On the inside, it's got a place for 3 lipsticks on this side, and then if you turn it over, then it also has a small pouch on this side that you can actually put stuff in, and what I have is I have one lipstick on this pouch right here, but it actually can fit stuff on this side, but it actually holds quite a lot. And I was very impressed with this bag. I really, really like it. So let's see what I actually took with me on this trip. First of all, I took the Charlotte Tilbury Icon palette, and I have wore this sucker out on this trip. This is fast becoming one of my favorite palettes of all times. This is just absolutely beautiful. I use this so many times on this trip. You know, first of all, it has a really, really nice mirror, but it has got so many great shades. And I used so many of these. I just absolutely love this shade right here. I had a beautiful emerald green blouse that I took that I used this shade with, and it just made the most beautiful look along with this shade right here. I stayed a lot over in this row as well as in this row, but it was just absolutely gorgeous. You could pop it up and just make the most beautiful nighttime looks. This is a fabulous, fabulous palette. And if I had the choice of this one or the holiday palette, I would definitely grab this one. It is just an absolutely beautiful palette. I did also take this palette here, and it traveled just beautifully. It is absolutely wonderful. I played in this one. This palette, as well as the Icon palette, just really served me well. So it traveled very well. It didn't get damaged. It was absolutely wonderful. So these were the two palettes that I took with me, and I was very glad that I had made that choice. I took my Huda Beauty in Pound Cake. Could not leave without that. The face palette that I chose to take was from last year's holiday edition, and this is the Ambient. And this was the one that they called the Lighting Edit Unlocked, and it was a limited edition palette. But this palette is just gorgeous. You've got several powders in here as well for finishing powders, as well as bronzer and blush. So this is what I chose to take with me to use for my bronzer and my blush. For highlight, I did take the Charlotte Tilbury Bar of Gold palette, and I really am loving this, and that's what this looks like. And I have really been using this shade here along with the pink, and I have been loving this. It really doesn't show any texture, and I just really felt like that for those times that I really needed to just jazz it up a little bit more than what the Hourglass palette was going to do for me, I really needed to take this, so I did. I also took the Flawless Filter in Fair Pale with me because this was a little bit slimmer than the one that I love from Milani, and it would travel just a little bit better. And so I went ahead and took this because it wouldn't take up as much room as my Milani Soft Focus Glow. And then I took for my foundation, this is the Soap and Glory Kick A foundation in shade 06, and I mixed this with some of the Hollywood Flawless Filter, and guys, it is gorgeous when you mix it. Oh, it is so beautiful like that. So it was just, oh, it was just stunning on. So I am really, really loving that. I really want to pick up the shade 05. I did take the Giorgio Armani Master Corrector in number 1 in the pink shade with me. I've really been loving that. For my concealer, I chose the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Vanilla. And so this is just a nice multi-purpose concealer, and I chose this for the days that I was just going to be running around, and if I didn't really want to do a full face of makeup, I could just use this on any blemishes and my under eyes and be done and not even worry about using makeup. And this works really nice for those days. Of course, my Charlotte Tilbury, my favorite in JK Magic. And this is just an absolutely beautiful shade. If you haven't already seen it, I'm sure you have. But this is just a beautiful pinky peach nude shade. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. It pretty much goes with anything that I would have in my wardrobe. It's not going to be too much if I do a glam eye. It's just going to sit back in the background and say, hey, you know, I'm here, but I'm not going to try and compete with an eye look. It's just absolutely beautiful. And then I also took Pillow Talk. Why? I know. This is a more of a satin finish, whereas Pillow Talk is going to be a matte, but it's pretty much the same type of a shade. So I just have a satin versus a matte. So depending upon which finish I want, it's going to be about the same color. So that's why I chose that. And to go with that, I took the Sephora lip liner, and this is in Creme de la Creme. And I have been very impressed with the Sephora lip liner. So that's what this looks like, and it goes very well with both of these colors. So I've really been loving this one. So I took that. I also have the Lip Cheat, the Walk of Shame Lip Cheat. And that is this one on the outer edge here, and it's also in the center here. So that gives it just a little bit more depth if you line your lips with this first. And then I have the Wander Beauty. I'm really loving this. This is the Wander Beauty Eyebrow Pencil in Taupe. So I did take that one with me. The Sephora Lip Story in Tan Lines, and this is just more of a true peachy color, and that's what this one looks like. Then I took my Hourglass. This is the Unreal Lip Gloss in Halo. This is so pretty. Oh, I love this. It's not like the Buxom lip plumpers, but yet it does have a lip plumping quality. It's almost like a double mint gum is what it reminds me of. It just has that minty feeling. It just reminds me a little bit of double mint gum, but it just feels so good, and it just looks, I really, really love the one in Halo. You can just top anything with it, and it just feels good. It looks good. I love this one. And then we had gotten this Ciate Dewy Stick, and I like this product very much for highlighter, and I took this with me, and I love this for a no makeup day where you can just put a little bit of highlighter right on top of anything. And it does have a little bit of tackiness to it, but I find that the tackiness goes away. It just, to me, the tackiness doesn't bother me. It is just a beautiful, beautiful highlight finish. I really, really like this product. So I took that with me as well. I just think it's absolutely gorgeous, especially on a mature skin. It shows no texture, and this is one of the best things that I have gotten, and I want to think that this was in my Allure box, and I'm just loving it. This is so good to me. This is like one of my favorite products of the month. I just love it. I love the sheen. It's just beautiful to me. I love, love, love this product. I also took my Cocoa by Kylie Cosmetics palette, and this is just a beautiful palette that I rather enjoy much more than I ever thought I would, by Kylie Cosmetics, and it's just a very neutral eye look, and I really, really like that. This was something else that I got in a box. This is my Floss, my favorite lip gloss, and I use this with every liquid lipstick from Kylie Cosmetics because they're very drying, but I love her liquid lipsticks, but I have to have something to keep them from really drying down too much on my lips and feeling very uncomfortable, and that's where this comes in. I coat my lips with this, and it just makes them perfect, and they stay a really long time. They have good staying power, and I love the colors that she has. So I always travel, if I'm using my Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipsticks, I always travel with this. And again, it's called Floss, my new favorite lip gloss. And I don't know if this was in my Allure box or what box, but I got it. I think it was in my Allure box, and I love this. And I also took my MAC bronzer from it's called Sun Soaked Strip. And this is from my Electric Wonder collection, and I love this bronzer. I also took my Joa Truly Yours Dark Circle Concealer. That was the concealer that I chose to travel with. I really love this. I took the Kylie Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Kylie. It's a very rosy pink. So that's what this one looks like. And again, they dry down very, very matte. I took Allergic to BS, which I got, it's part of the Cocoa collection. And I love this one. This is my favorite. And it is kind of a nudie, pinky nude, pinky brownie nude. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. I love this color. And I took my Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand in Pinkgasm. I took my Beauty Light Wand in Spotlight. And then I took another Kylie liquid lip in Cocoa K. And this one is beautiful as well. And it is a little bit lighter than the Kylie color, but it's got that same kind of undertone where it's just really pink. And it's really pretty. I don't know why I thought I needed that many lipsticks. Then I took, this is hilarious to me. This is the shade You Up by Too Faced, and this is their High Shine Sparkling Lip Gloss. So it's a really pretty color. I don't know why I thought that I needed all of this. I took my All Nighter spray. I took my Ambient Lighting Powder in Diffused Light. I've got a Faux Allure. It's kind of like the Fenty Matchstick, but this is a coffee. It's called Coffee, and this is a contouring stick that looks like this. A lot of makeup brushes. So that's what I took with me on my trip, if you wanted to know. And most of the things I used all three of the palettes, of the eyeshadow palettes. Most of the makeup I used. I didn't use all of the brushes. I way overpacked my brushes. I way overpacked lips. so let's get into what we're going to do for the giveaway. I am so excited, guys. I am so excited with the growth of my channel. I am excited to keep doing videos and hope that you will keep giving me suggestions on what you are liking to see on this channel. I love to hear from you guys, and I'm loving getting to know more and more of you on this channel. So of course, I'm going to be doing a $25 gift card to Ulta. I always do that. But what I'm also going to put in the giveaway is I'm going to put in the Laura Mercier Ready, Set, Go powder. This is a very good powder. I personally, it's not a favorite powder of mine, but it is a cult favorite. So I definitely want someone to be able to get and use this and get a chance to have this. I don't want it to go to waste. I am going to put in one of my favorite MAC strobe creams in. This is Pink Light, and I love this. I do have a full size of that, so I wanted to be sure that someone gets a chance to try and love this just like I do. And then I'm going to put in, this was from one of our boxes, the Acure Brightening Facial Scrub, and my skin is very, very, very thin, and so I can't use anything that has the walnut shell in it, and so I do want someone to get the benefit of this. But then the other thing outside of the $25 gift certificate, I have the NYX Swear By It palette, and that one you cannot get anymore at Ulta unless you order it. And so what I've done is I picked up the Modern Dreamer, which if you have the Swear By It palette, you don't really need the Modern Dreamer, and vice versa. And this one is available at Ulta, and it's very, very similar to the Swear By It palette, which I absolutely love, and I have had a ball playing with that palette. So I'm putting in the Modern Dreamer palette. But that's not it. The other thing that had the other video other than that Swear By It palette that did really, really well. That video did really, really well on my channel, and you guys seem to love the look that I did with that Swear By It palette. The other thing that has done really, really well lately on my channel, the video that did really, really well, was the Playing with New Makeup from the new holiday releases video. And so what I did was I picked up the Tarte Winter, this is called the Winter Wonder Glam palette. So it looks like this, and it is the one that is right here that I took with me to Quebec, and this is mine, so I'm not even going to open this one. That is one of the holiday releases that is featured at Sephora. So I went there and I picked up one of these for you guys. So it comes with a really nice brush. I've used this brush to do the look with. It's a very usable, nice brush. And whenever you put it back down in here, it clicks and, you know, has a stay put holder. It just, like, whenever you press it down in there, it'll stay. You're not going to have to worry about whenever you turn it over, all the contents they're going to stay in place. Then it comes with a mini lights, camera, lashes, and it's going to stay in there. Whenever you push it down in, it stays. And then it comes with the Tarteist eyeliner in here. So that's in there as well. So it's a 3-piece, well, 4-piece, you know, you get your palette, your brush, your mini mascara, and your eyeliner all right here in the palette. And so I think that you're really going to love this. I love the formula. I think it's a wonderful palette. I have had so much fun playing in this palette. I have created some looks that I just love. And so this, I think it was like maybe, I don't know, $59, $54, I don't know. It was, anyway, it's a really nice palette. So you're gonna get this, you're gonna get this, and then you're gonna get the, so you're going to get these two palettes. You're going to get the $25 Ulta gift card. And then I also want to throw these in as well because I do not want them to go to waste. So that's going to be the giveaway. And all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel and just say in the comments to enter me in the 500 sub giveaway. And of course, the same rules apply. I will put them in the description box, but you do need to be a citizen of either the United States or Canada, and you need to be 18 years or older in order to give me your address for shipping. And so I will list that down in the description box. We are going to run this for a week on my channel. And I wish you all the luck, and that means that this will be closing on October the 6th. So good luck, everybody. Thank you so much for continually supporting my channel and helping my channel grow. I am so excited about this giveaway, and I'm so excited about reaching the 500 subscriber mark. So please like, share, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you here. So click that big red subscribe button. It's really easy to do. It's just right below. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now, guys.